Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and my surprising sales continuing.
Mountain Man, Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. That means my day job now consists of going to estate sales and thrift stores and on the weekend garage sales. I find things that I think people have underpriced. I buy them and then I list them online. I do that for the most part on eBay. I sell them there for a profit. And so what we're going to do today is take a look at the things that have sold in about the last 24 hours or so out of my eBay store. And there are at least a couple things in here that I think might surprise a lot of you. Even seasoned resellers, there's a couple things in here that the value, the high value, is a little bit surprising. So let's take a look.
All right, we have a batch to get out. I'm going to be packing for a while today. It's a good problem to have. Here, this is actually just the last thing to have sold and first thing to pick up. This was at the bottom of a box of action figures and used Google Lens to identify that belt. And then that led me to all the other pieces. Turned out we had a complete set. This is from
Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I had no friends, no girls that hugged me till I got radioactive ugly. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders.
line of figures in the, I believe, early 90s. And this is for Junkyard. It's a complete set. And so I listed that this morning, and it already sold. Actually, relatively rare figures, and so to find all the accessories together, I don't have the figure, but I had the accessories. And so these sold for $30 plus shipping, just in the bottom of a box. So if you have all of those garage sale boxes where you buy figures and there's just random stuff sitting in the bottom, don't toss it. Take the time. $30 for this thing. Great, great grab. This one you just saw in a recent garage sale video from the Warner Brothers store. This went out to a viewer. It was Patricia, Miss Kitten Picker, says she collects LePew stuff and wanted to add Penelope to her collection. So asked if it was listed. It was. She went in and picked that up. $9.98 plus shipping. Patricia, thank you so much for that. I sure appreciate that. Back here, I guess the not the elephant on the table, but the moose on the table. I picked up a whole bunch of cookie jars last summer. I've told you guys before, I list them one at a time because I can't pack them. Don't like packing them. This one is going to be a little bit more complicated than the others just because it's so big, and got to make sure that it doesn't break. And actually, it's going international. It's going to Canada. So I've got to doubly make sure that this thing is packed. This is going to take a little bit today, but nice sale. They sent me an offer because it is going to be expensive to get to Canada. I think I had this listed around $80, and they sent me an offer of $69.74. I don't know why the odd cents, but $69.74 plus shipping to Canada, which was, you can see there on the card, pretty expensive. And so very nice sale. Very happy with that. It's just going to be a pain to pack. And I guess now I've got to list another cookie jar. I've got over here, you guys have seen me sell it before, Ducks Unlimited. It doesn't sell for big money, but it sells for me pretty well. This is a nice combo with the Blaze Orange and the camo on the bill. This one going out the door for $13.99 plus shipping. I believe that on an offer that I sent out, and they accepted. This one, not a high dollar, but actually going international for the Xbox 360 Connect. It's Harry Potter, and this one sold for $8.99 plus international shipping to Australia. So cool sale there. Another game today for the PlayStation 2 Black Label. This is Crazy Frog Arcade Racer. Cool game, not a high dollar game. This was $9.98 free shipping on that guy. Over here, another Moon Knight comic going out the door. $8 plus shipping for this one, for issue 8. This back from 1981. Definitely a lot of ticks and nicks and creases. This is not in perfect condition, but it's obviously an older comic and very relevant right now, and such a cool cover. So a nice sale, $8 plus shipping on that one. Over here, we've got another viewer sale, and actually a whole bunch all in one. Ryan, the Vintage Viking. came into the store and went on a shopping spree. Ryan, thank you so much, man. You don't have to do that, and it means a lot when you guys come in the store. This is a cool print, an art print of Batman. Really like that one. And then Gambit, another art print of Gambit from the X-Men, of course. And then he also did Ryan, the vintage Viking. We've got a nano fig. Get it to focus there. There we go. Nano fig of Carnage from Marvel. We've got Elsa from Frozen 2, just a loose pop. Dwight Schrute from The Office. This is Dwight as Recyclops.
Destroy!
Oh, it's the day of Recyclops Day?
Yes.
I thought you were killed by Polluticon or something.
Polluted cotton whistle.
And then two more things. Got a set of these Slurper toys. It's got slime in there. I don't know. You put the slime in and it squeezes out of their mouth, I guess. This is the symbiote, and then also we've got Venom. So these both picked up along with this other stuff by Ryan, the vintage Viking. All told, Ryan is in 108.35. We sold a bobblehead. This is Fernando Venezuela. I picked this up off of a Whatnot auction for really cheap. And this one I took an offer of $20 plus shipping. And here we've got a magazine out of the storage unit. This is Slam. Slam magazine presents Kicks. And obviously a feature or a heavy focus on shoes. And this one got some Bulls stuff in there. This is Chicago Hope. It's Derrick Rose on the cover there. This one I took an offer of $10.50 plus shipping. And this guy we picked up from an estate sale here just very recently. Got it for a couple bucks. And it's going out the door for $13.99 plus shipping. That, again, an offer that I sent out. Two more making the cutoff to make it in for delivery, since it took us a little longer to pack stuff up today. And I am excited because we get to add these two in. And these are both incredible sales. This one right here, this is Excite Bike for the Nintendo. It's the box, it's the game, it's the manual. This thing is complete in box. It's beautiful. Not perfect condition, obviously, but you don't find these things complete very often. That's part of a bulk deal that I did, and all profit at this point. And I knew it would take a little while to sell because I priced it up, and you're waiting for the right collector to come along, and they finally did. It took about 2 months or so. $83.74 plus priority shipping on that one. Maybe more surprising, not quite as high dollar, but maybe more surprising for people, is this magazine. I picked this up. You might remember seeing this in my storage locker pickup. There was a whole tote full of old magazines, and I sort of discounted them at the time, like, oh, well, here's some magazines. We'll flip through them. There are hundreds of dollars of magazines in there. There are a lot of hip-hop. There are some sneaker magazines. There's one car magazine we listed. There were some NBA magazines that were good. Not all of them were good. We threw out about a dozen, but right about 2 dozen magazines were really good, and this was the best of the bunch because we've got Tupac in here. And this is back from the fall of 1996. This one, it only took a few weeks to sell, and I sent out an offer, $69.99 plus shipping, and somebody took me up on it. So an old magazine, guys, $70 plus shipping. Don't discount this stuff. Look it up. It's very easy. Either scan the barcode or type in, this is Stress Magazine. Put in the date, and you never know. $70, guys, for an old magazine.
Cool stuff, right? I mean, it's a lot of stuff that even, like I said before, even seasoned veteran resellers, some of those things, they might have just walked past. I mean, I look at my videos when I put together garage sale videos, and you guys see it. You guys comment on it. You missed this. You missed that. Just the other day, I listed one. Somebody says, hey, you walked past this butter dish and this napkin holder. They sell for like $30 a piece. I had no idea, right? And so that's why videos like this are so important to learning and educating yourself in reselling, because there are all these different things that have value to certain people that we won't see, right? Because to us, they don't have value. And so if we haven't learned about it from somewhere else, we've got no idea. So I hope you learned a few of those things in today's video. We're going to continue bringing you the what sold. We've also got a few garage sale videos. I mean, garage sales picked up here for about a week and a half. And then if you saw the news, Montana decided to enter winter again. We didn't get much snow here, but just down the road, literally like a 10-minute drive, if that, they got like a foot of snow. So the mountains protected us a little bit. We're in a bit of a valley, and it hit the mountains, and it, for the most part, kept the snow on the other side, which is really nice because I didn't want to have to shovel anymore. I'm done shoveling.
I really wish I was in school right now.
Ugh. Anyway, more garage sale videos coming up. I think we've got one that's going to pop up here coming up on the weekend. Coming tomorrow, another what sold. We're going to get some advice from a full-time reseller. We've been doing that the last couple of weeks. And Courtney from Bolo Buddies, she's got some great stuff for you. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about feedback, and maybe more specifically, getting some bad feedback removed and what not to do when you're trying to get feedback. A little bit of a teaser. Coming up later this afternoon, actually, if you're watching this day of, we're doing another Whatnot auction. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as we've been doing, just to give you an idea of what's in there, if you want to stop by, here's a little preview video that we put up on Whatnot.
Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles auction. We got Muckman. There's Shredder. Look at that. There's Rat King over there. There's the General. Sewer Surfing, Mike Scumbug, Rocksteady, Bebop, couple of Foot Soldiers. These are, many of them, complete, guys. 1988, 1989, complete. Some of them with cards. We're putting them all up to auction. And we're going to put a buy it now of the Foot Cruiser. And it is complete.
So yeah, really cool stuff, I think. Some complete stuff with certain levels of purchases. We're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I love seeing you guys in there. So if you're at all interested in starting or building a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection, I got the place for you to be this afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern. But for now, we're going to call this thing. I'll see you guys.